Jae Mazor.
10 things to know about Jae Mazor. Number 1, singer songwriter. For those who don't know, I compose my own music, such as R&B, freestyle music, pop music, even Afrobeat. I try to not keep myself in the box. I try to make sure that I step outside the box. I try to make sure I don't say no to anything. So I try to attack every different avenues when it comes to music. Now we're at number 2. Number 2 is I am a father. Now fatherhood is big for me. Once I found out that I had a daughter on the way, it did something to me mentally, but in a good way, not a bad way. So I definitely want to make sure I have a foundation set for her. Want to make sure that I got all my ducks in a row. I want to make sure she has no worries. So I always look forward to the recitals, the daddy-daughter dance, chasing after her. Even when she be putting makeup on me, I might look ridiculous, but when it comes to my princess, I really don't care. So fatherhood is big for me. So that's definitely number 2, is fatherhood. Now let's get to number 3. We're at number 3 on the list, on the top 10 things to know about Jae Mazor. I am an entrepreneur. So one thing about me is that I always like to come up with new ideas, or any new ideas that people have. Like, I would like to invest in it potentially, depending on, what they got set up as far as the business plan and things like that. Entrepreneurship is very big for me. Like, I always try to help independent business promote themselves. So with the platform that I do have, I tend to any independent business, if they want, they can reach out to me. If y'all can check in the description below, y'all be able to see certain resources that I have. So if you have an independent business, you can reach out and I'll help you promote it, just to be able to potentially bring you more revenue to your business, just to help you out, just to be able to boost it a bit. So I'm big on entrepreneurship and business ventures. Now we're at number 4. Family man. When it comes to family, that's everything to me. Before losing my mom, she made it clear that we keep the family together, and that's what I try to do at all times. So when it comes to holidays and things like that, that's a big factor for me. Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, we try to make sure we keep everything knit tight, because I feel like we're all we got. You get what I'm saying? And also, I feel like being around family, that's maybe one of the purest love you can get. Not everyone could say that, but with my upbringing, I can say that that's like genuine love. Aside from my friends and my colleagues, like I love to be around my family. Family is everything to me. So now we're at number 5. Let's get to number 5 here. Motivator. Anyone in my circle, outside of my circle, I always try to tend to lift people up. I always try to lift people up. When I see someone's down or they're going through a certain situation, I try to figure out. I try to make them see the silver lining in the situation. Because with everything that's going on in the world, there's enough hate out here. Like, I ain't trying to be one of the people who add on to the hate. So I try to make sure that I motivate the next person. Even the people in my circle, my team, 89 Till, King Ciné. If they're going through a situation, I reach out to my brothers, make sure they're good, make sure I can give them certain words that'll help them get through the day. You get what I'm saying? So being motivating someone is a big thing. I wouldn't say I'm a motivational speaker, but I definitely give a lot of word of encouragement, if that makes a lot of sense. Now, number 6 kind of, it piggybacks off of that number 1 factor, with being a singer-songwriter, because I love traveling. So aside from having a passion for music, it goes hand in hand as far as traveling, because not in a million years, I never thought that I'd be in Japan. I never thought I would have been in Canada. Because being from Miami, we won't think too deep in we're gonna be all over the world like that. So it was really big as far as traveling a lot. I got to see a lot of places, meet a lot of new people, different personalities from all over. So even like New York, I've been there. Being from Miami, is not often we go to New York. So being there for the first time, there's tons of people out there, people from all over the world that comes out there too. So it's a breath of fresh air when it comes to traveling. So I enjoy traveling. Like, that's a big thing for me. And then number 7 on the list is that for people who don't know, I am a foodie. I'll probably not post it on my social media, posting all these pictures of food that I'm eating, but I'm definitely a foodie. When I travel to certain cities, I always try to find out what's the hot spot. What's the hottest restaurant out here? What's the hot spot? Which one, what do you recommend? And I always tend to leave a review, and I always reach out to the cook in the back. I go a little bit extra, a little bit above and beyond when it comes to that. So I'm a real foodie, for those who don't know. Like, I enjoy trying new things. Even being in Osaka, Japan, I try so many new things. it was fire. I ain't even gonna lie, it was fire. I don't know how to pronounce some of the things I ate, but it was delicious. So that's gonna be number 7. I'm definitely a big foodie. Now let's get to number 8 on the list. Now number 8 is that I'm a gearhead. When it comes to technology, all these electronics, I try to break it down, dissect them. I want to know how it works. I'm a type of person, I don't like not knowing, if that makes sense. So I tend to like do my research, even when it comes to apps. Like if someone say, Jay, check this app out, I don't know how it works, I tell them, yo, give me a couple hours. I'm gonna tell you how it works, how it functions, who created it, who's the owner, what business is behind it. Like I tend to get in deep when it comes to that. So I'm a big gearhead, and all the cords, wiring, like I'm big on that. So that's definitely number 8 is gonna be, I'm a real big gearhead. We're at number 9 on the list. 10 things to know about Jae Mazor. So number 9 is gonna be, when it comes to, I would say a trendsetter. I'm gonna say a trendsetter because when it comes to fashion, I can't really be put in a box either. If it looks good, I'ma wear it. You know, it don't matter if it was from Gucci, Louis, or whichever. If it looks good, I'ma wear it. You know, cause the clothes don't wear me, I wear the clothes. So if it looks good and it's nice coordination, I'm gonna make it look good. It don't matter what it is, I'm gonna make it look good. Now we're at number 10. Number 10 is humor. For those who don't know, I'm very, very funny when it comes to things. I tend to joke and crack jokes, and me and my boys, we tend to roast each other. I'll try to make impressions and stuff like that of certain characters and stuff. I'm really bad at it, but I try. If I can get a smile out of someone, then I know that I did a good thing for the day. I did a good deed for the day if I put a smile on someone's face from the shenanigans and the crazy stuff that comes out of my head. So that's definitely number 10, is that I'm very humorous. I'm a jokester, I'm a clown, you know. So from people who approach me, they tend to think that I'm serious all the time, but I'm not. You know, if you really get to know me, you already see I'm a real clown. So, you know, just give me a chance. You get what I'm saying? Those are gonna be the top 10 things you should know about Jae Mazor. If you're trying to find out some new music, you can be able to check the link in the description. Also, for all my entrepreneurs, I have resources in the description you can be able to check out. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Team Mazor, let's get it.